Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Belegar campaign. Okay, so last time, totally forgot that we got rid of the beer halls before so that we could make room for this, because I thought we might need to hire more hammers and that type of stuff, and it turns out we don't, but we don't have enough time to hire or to get a new beer hall. We could upgrade this to get a beer hall, but it's going to take way too much time. So basically, we're just going to wait till next turn and then hire back all of the rangers we just hired and basically just lose 2 demotions on them. I mean, we could go for a 3rd dwarf engineer if we're feeling real frisky and only just do 5 quarrelers instead. Quarrelers are much better in combat. And these engineers are kind of unproven. They're good, sure, but can't build those yet. Troll hammer torpedoes. Those have pretty decent range. Those have nice pierce. I'm not sure of the arc of their shot though. I think they're almost straight shot. We could do one more artillery piece if we really wanted to. Could do one more copter. Maybe having 2 copters and then 5 of these. I mean, 13 ammo on these things. Now, their range is not as far though. Still have 10 bonus versus large. They're kind of good as a specialty unit. And they do 40 more damage. They only have 13 ammo though. They don't fire as long. Okay. Now these are bad against, gyrocopters are bad against other missile infantry. That's the thing. They're kind of good at busting up clumps of units, but so are I mean, so are these mortar crews are going to be good at that. Probably so. I think we'll just wait till next turn, then we'll just hire all dudes. Okay, recruitment cost. Do I even care about the recruitment cost right now? How much do they cost to recruit? 500 apiece. I'd rather just have the growth, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're waiting for a couple of turns anyways. We'll just hire them back next turn. Hire 6 more rangers. So we goofed. I totally forgot. I was like in a hurry to like end the episode and go to the bathroom. Just wasn't paying attention. No more trade agreements that opened up in the meantime. Now we tried to get peace with Sartosa. They weren't interested. We'll see if if Carl steps over there and kills that last building, we can vassalize him again. If he doesn't, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We could just kill and take the building, but the issue is if anybody kills that one little thing over there, it could be campaign over. In theory. In between turns, if there's nothing like super amazing going on, just for something like interactive on the chat, I could start reading you from the Tao Te Ching. Ancient wisdom. Ancient Chinese culture. It is a very interesting book. I really like this translation by Stephen Mitchell. I got it way back when I was in undergrad. It was assigned for one of my courses. so we can read you one chapter from the Tao after every turn. So let me know what you think. It's not necessarily like you don't have to, like, it's not, I mean, it could be perceived as a religion, but I think that you could just read it as just kind of everyday wisdom book, and there's a lot of overlap between kinds of things that are said here and kinds of things that are said in different religions and different secular philosophies, so I don't know, it's cool stuff to think about. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the eternally real. Nothing is the origin of all particular things. Free from desire, you realize the mystery. Caught in desire, you see only the manifestations. Yet mystery and manifestations arise from the same source. This source is called darkness. Darkness within darkness. The gateway to all understanding. Stay tuned. Every turn, one more chapter from the Tao. It'll really get you thinking. It's a very thought-provoking work for sure. That's what you get here at the Strategy Professor. That should be my thing. It's like I read pieces of great literature between turns while playing strategy games. That'd be a hilarious angle. Get a good education while you watch. They are just trolling so hard. Maybe Border Princes are going to kill her. Are Border Princes at war with her? I'm sure they are. Right? Maybe he's going to hand it off to the Border Princes.
So?
Yeah, they're at war with her. I think Border Princes might clean her up. If Border Princes get her next turn, then I can grab her down here. That'll be another cool siege down there, I suppose.
Lord of the Angron.
Okay, we'll go ahead and grab Charge, since he's going to be my combat dude. How's the public order looking over here? It's actually manageable with that Thane sitting there. Nice.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Okay, we're just going to stick with these. These are just the most well-rounded unit I can buy, I think, because they can actually fight in combat too. We've got 2 mortar teams then, and 6 rangers. It's possible if these mortar teams are really good that I'm going to regret that and wish I had 3, but it's also possible, you know. Wait. Can I hire the Brimstone Gun? Oh, I can get a Brimstone Gun. When did that happen? In theory, these are pretty good at taking down large monsters. That is something that I do kind of have a problem with right now, is like... taking down large monsters things. It's like, you know, the hammers can kind of do it. Maybe it would be worth having one of these then. Just to deal with like giants and enemy artillery and stuff like that. They do fire damage also, which does a lot of damage to regenerating things. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's go for one of those, just for a little bit more utility. It's pretty bad at firing into just like mass crowds of stuff though. But it could help me with lords, it could help me with a lot of different stuff, so. Try out one of those. The rest of that's all good. Anything special going on here? I think so. We should be moving over to Greenskins. After we deal with Sartosa, we should finally, assuming nothing else crazy happens, be able to hop this and go over there. Now that we've got all this settled in here.
And hold.
Okay, techs are good. Oh, can we forge something? Can we get that crazy armor yet? Oh, no. Dang it, we don't have golden idols. Now, is his thing, his special piece is probably an armor, but I could put it, I could still put it on like a Thane or something. Yeah. I could still put it on a Thane and get that bonus though. So we need golden idols from somewhere. But oh, they are coming in hot, huh? Okay. Chapter 2, and I'll keep one eye on what's going on up here too. Let me know what y'all think about this if you want me to read from some great literature while we're going through this. I think that could be pretty fun while we wait on turns to finish. When people see some things as beautiful, other things become ugly. When people see some things as good, other things become bad. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy support each other. Long and short define each other. High and low depend on each other. Before and after follow each other. Therefore, the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything. Things arise and she lets them come. Things disappear and she lets them go. She has but doesn't possess. Acts but doesn't expect. When her work is done, she forgets it. That is why it lasts forever. Very interesting. When they say she and master, I assume that it just is a non-gendered pronoun in ancient Chinese, and they're just choosing to use she instead of he, but it could probably be either one. I'm not an expert in classical Chinese, but okay. Chapter 3. If you overesteem great men, people become powerless. If you overvalue possessions, people begin to steal.
Do you seek an end to these
The
dark
master
days,
leads by
Bretonian?
emptying people's minds and filling their cores, by weakening their ambition and toughening their resolve. Nah, bruh. By weakening their ambition and toughening their resolve. He helps people lose everything they know, everything they desire, and creates confusion in those who think that they know. Practice not doing, and everything will fall into place. The Tao is like a well, used but never used up. It is like the eternal void, filled with infinite possibilities. It is hidden, but always present. I don't know who gave birth to it. It is older than God. Okay. And we're ready to go. You know, lost a couple of ranks and wasted a bunch of stuff. We're good to go here. Could just dash, but like, just undertowing. Did they take this? Please tell me they took this. They're on their way right now to go take it. Okay, I'm gonna assume they're gonna take it. If they don't take it, then I'm gonna have to go up there and burn it first, or I'm gonna have to try to get a peace agreement with them. This could end up being a spicy one over here. Now, gyrocopters are not very good against other flying units, so these things are basically gyrocopters with a lot less ammo, and they do a lot less damage. Oh, they're bombers, so they throw that bomb. Okay, so they do, like, big AoE stuff. Wow, only 21 missile damage. What? But it explodes, I guess. Okay. We need to do a tech. Okay, we have to go over here first if we want to do that. 2 untainted. Additional 10% tax could be interesting. Income from settlements. We are about to start getting more settlements. Heavy cornerstones would be pretty nice too. Storage vaults. That right there is really good. -2 time. I don't have that much artillery, though. It is nice, but... Okay, maybe we just start going with this stuff first, since it's the fastest. I think... We could probably go back through and get 300 gold off all of our allies again at this point. Maybe in a couple of turns we'll check that out again. Okay.
One's heir.
What else does the Tao have for us here as we carry on? The Tao doesn't take sides. It gives birth to both good and evil. The Master doesn't take sides. She welcomes both saints and sinners. The Tao is like a bellows. It is empty yet infinitely capable. The more you use it, the more it produces. The more you talk of it, the less you understand. Hold on to the center. The Tao is called the Great Mother, empty yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. It is always present within you. You can use it any way you want. I present a bill. That's funny. The Tao is infinite, eternal. Why is it eternal? It was never born, thus it can never die. Why is it infinite? It has no desires for itself, thus it is present for all beings. The Master stays behind, that is why she is ahead. She is detached from all things, that is why she is one with them. Because she has let go of herself, she is perfectly fulfilled. The supreme good is like water, which nourishes all things without trying to. It is content with the low places that people disdain, thus it is like the Tao. In dwelling, live close to the ground. In thinking, keep to the simple. In conflict, be fair and generous. In governing, don't try to control. In work, do what you enjoy. In family life, be completely present. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. It's amazing how, like, something that was written, you know, like 4,000 years ago or something, 3,000 or 4,000 years ago is still, like, so relevant today. Like, that's just, like, insane. But I think a lot of wisdom here that can apply to a lot of people this day and age. I think everybody can learn something from this kind of stuff. Even if you don't buy into the whole thing, you know, there can still be a passage or two that kind of gets you to think, that's an interesting perspective. Alright. Whatever, savages. I'll savage you. Alright, do they take this crap up here yet? Yes, okay. So that is Sartosa's final place, right? Yeah.
A storm comes. And
Alright, well. Yeah, a storm's coming, that's for sure. You're about to find out about it.
It shall be done.
Oh God, for real? You're not gonna let me do it? I'm like one. Oh, okay, I can do it. I think. I'm just like, just barely in there. I'm in there by the touch of my beard. No, it trolled. No, it has yellow. It's yellow, bro. You're trolling.
I'm gone.
Are you kidding me? Now I'm gonna take attrition.
Will be done.
It was yellow. Did you guys see? It's yellow. Oh my lord. So now everybody's gonna take attrition, so I'm gonna have to take an extra turn or just fight them injured. I mean, it's a real serious garrison. I forgot they even had Terrorgeists.
What?
I trusted them, man. I didn't think it was gonna be enough. I saw the yellow line. I was like, okay, yeah, we can do this.
The throng is mustered.
How long that? Still got a while. Yeah, still got a while. Okay, back to now. It's like turn-taking simulator here. I wish we could go much faster. But, I mean, that's all I can do is press the speed up. Okay. Fill your bowl to the brim, and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife, and it will blunt. Chase after money and security, and your heart will never unclench. Care about people's approval, and you will be their prisoner. Do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. Can you coax your mind from its wandering and keep the original oneness? Can you let your body become supple as a newborn child's? Can you cleanse your inner vision until you see nothing but the light? Can you love people and lead them without imposing your will? Can you deal with the most vital matters by letting events take their course? Can you step back from your own mind and thus understand all things? Giving birth and nourishing, having without possessing, acting with no expectations, leading and not trying to control. This is the supreme virtue. We join spokes together in a wheel, but it is the center hole that makes the wagon move. We shape clay into a pot, but it is the emptiness inside that wants whatever we want, or that holds whatever we want. We hammer wood for a house, but it is the inner space that makes it livable. We work with being, but non-being is what we use. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. The master observes the world, but trusts his inner vision. He allows things to come and go. His heart is open as the sky. Yeah, we took attrition. A lot of it, because we got trolled.
Not this time.
Yeah, we can't take that
Lord of the
at half health. So we're gonna have to step back over here. Wait, do we get
Belegar Ironhammer.
trying to see here. We don't get replenishment when we raid, do we? Immune to attrition, but we don't get any health.
Leaving.
Holy crap, that's so much attrition. Can I even heal it in one turn? Yeah, we can heal it in one turn. Holy attrition. Alright.
What orders?
Okay, Miragliano. Going up. Oh, it's just tier 1. Guess it's just those. Still waiting on all that. Okay, we should have a good siege fight next turn. Finally, something. Sorry, it's gonna took 2 extra turns that I didn't want it to take, but we got kind of trolled by the bar there. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. What does it mean that success is as dangerous as failure? Whether you go up the ladder or down it, your position is shaky. When you stand with your 2 feet on the ground, you will always keep your balance. What does it mean that hope is as hollow as fear? Hope and fear are both phantoms that arise from thinking of the self. When we don't see the self as self, what do we have to fear? See the world as yourself. Have faith in the way things are. Love the world as yourself. Then you can care for all things. Look, and it can't be seen. Listen, and it can't be heard. Reach, and it can't be grasped. Above, it isn't bright. Below, it isn't dark. Seamless, unnameable, it returns to the realm of nothing. Form that includes all forms. Image without an image. Subtle beyond all conception. Approach it and there is no beginning. Follow it and there is no end. You can't know it, but you can be it. At ease in your own life. Just realize where you come from. This is the essence of wisdom. The ancient masters were profound and subtle. Their wisdom was unfathomable. There is no way to describe it. All we can describe is their appearance. They were careful as someone crossing an ice-over stream.
You where you stand.
Alert as a warrior in enemy territory. Courteous as a guest. Fluid as melting ice. Shapeable as a block of wood. Receptive as a valley. Clear as a glass of water. Do you have the patience to wait till your mud settles and the water is clear? Can you remain unmoving till the right action arises by itself? The master doesn't seek fulfillment, not seeking, not expecting. She is present and can welcome all things. Black art, whatever. Alright, Sartosa.
That is not warranted.
Jeez. We got some serious stuff over there, though. The Slayer's gonna have a time with that.
I stand defiant.
The Runesmith. Okay, what is two specialists, I guess?
Lun's air.
Alright, it's gonna be a rough one. What do they got?
Yes,
They've got a Rotting Promethean, they've got Animated Hulks, a couple of Dark Shriek Terrorgeist, Necrofex Colossus. And the thing itself has Necrofex Colossus, Prometheans, Morghuls, Sirens, lots of Death Guard. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Ready.
I think we can do it though.
Bring him! The Karagay pigs!
Alright. Let's see how good these mortars are. What do they look like, first of all?
The clans unite!
Huh. I'm not sure how much those are going to arc, because those look like Iron Drake, sort of.
Axes out, lads!
Now, it is going to take a while to take out these towers, which is not going to be fantastic for us, but...
Kill the old splitters!
Problem is, we run out of ammo with those. This would actually be a place where I would like to have the other thing to go up on the wall with me.
No shoddy contraptions here.
We do have gyros to help us out a little bit, though.
Let the vengeance begin. Come together, lads. Ready to fight. Rule switch. Armed and ready. Yes, laddie. For the ancestors. Iron breakers.
And we might be able to throw some ammo up on the roof there.
Gyrocopter! Kazuk! Hammer up! Preparing bombing run for the High King! Grudge thrower! Just fire! War of vengeance! Range far, range fast! The army are ready!
Whoa, what was that?
Move now!
Must be one of their
For the
things.
Colours Anchor! Hook those dwarf legs!
I can tell the,
Grudge thrower! Anat!
hello? Why aren't we firing on that? Hello? What? I thought I said to fire, like, years ago.
Hook those dwarf legs!
You taking damage yet, or what?
For the High King! Get moving! For the Colours Anchor! Yes, Thane! Stop!
Why is this taking so long to blow up? Are you kidding me? Get.
Be it ready! For Grimnir! Pump those dwarven legs! By the Layer's will.
Who's holding this? Okay, nobody, that's right. That's the correct answer. Oh, this guy, okay, he had to move into melee combat before he felt comfortable shooting. Gotcha. And this guy's still, like, walking into melee combat. Okay, cool. Like, the pathing is so infuriating
The next kill is ours!
on sieges with some of these units. What are these? Death Guard.
For the Colours Anchor! Close through! Move! The runes flow!
Now we're gonna start firing over here. And,
The runes are cast!
oh, no, not that. Give me this one.
Good!
Stop and fire! Why? Like, fire on this thing right here.
Enough! I'll get my tools! Pick your targets well! Shoot the Wazarks! Shoot the Wazarks! Take them down! Kill them all in Beard's reach! That's an order! The clan
No, I need to save those. Those guys need to not fire well.
Don't skirmish!
No.
Vengeance!
going down anytime soon?
They have wronged us!
Save ammo.
Kill them all in Beard's reach! It is a reckoning! Bump those dwarfen legs!
Let's
Get
get.
spade! Fire on the foe! Fire on the foe! Ah! Nothing can stop us! Darrow, Captain!
Okay, they don't have magical attacks right now.
Have them all in Beard's reach! Strike out!
Okay, 5 years later, we managed to kill them, so that's good. Gunners. Can I not fire on these things?
Take your targets well! For mountain and home! For the ancestor gods! That'll do! Move now! They have wronged us!
Oh, these guys are throwing up there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't need that much ammo. Huge waste. Like, we need to be very efficient with our ammo. What is firing on us, anyways?
Pursuit! Charge! Right far, right fast! Go! Crutch thrower! Fire!
Step back over here.
Off we go!
Actually, that one's still active, so we gotta not do that.
Got! Strike out! It is a reckoning! Take them down! Axes out, lads! Let us a reckoning! Move! Charge! Iron breakers! Darrow, Captain! Get moving! Go! We are relentless!
Why is...
Stop! It is a reckoning! Moving out! It is a reckoning! We stay put! Prepare bombing run! Hey! Attack! That'll do!
Okay, yeah. Not in melee combat.
Moving out! Darrow, Captain! The clowns unite! Strike out! Take to the air! Ready! Kill hooks! Go! Nothing can stop us! For Grimnir! Shoot the Wazzocks!
Jesus.
On the way!
I mean, they're almost out of ammo anyways, but
Kill them all in Beard's reach! For the ancestors!
I'm gonna be conservative with my ammo if I can be.
Take your targets well! Darrow, Captain! Vengeance! Aye!
Don't waste your ammo on that.
Do we halt?
And ammo is a real thing here. We can get rid of some of these depth guard.
Stop! Plow through! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Plow through!
Yeah, if we can control this top over here, that'd be delightful. Killing some of these animated hulks would be great.
The runes glow! Oh, Deadeye will get him! Ah! Arrow Copter! Silberan Hall! Wow! No! Moving out! Move now! Go! That's up! Charge! Range fall! Range rush!
Okay, let's just run over there. We'll just save those for another time. We're all out of ammo with every unit.
Shoot the Wazzocks! Grudge thrower! We are relentless!
These trees are right. Jesus Christ. Can we fire on this? It's too close. I think the blue is like too close, right?
Move to attack! I'll do it!
A very technical fight. Yeah, it has pretty good art, yeah. Ammo is kind of a concern, but like, they've killed a lot of units though. Yeah, those things are nice.
Kill orcs! Iron breakers! Grudge thrower! The next kill is ours! This won't wish fire!
Those trees, man. Did I goof that up? Do these have those trees? Not in the same formation, I don't think. I probably should have maybe set up over there instead. Actually, that's not bad. I mean, keep firing on those.
Vengeance! Scoff!
We're out of ammo with all of our other dudes.
Grudge thrower!
These things still just cannot fire anything. Okay, let's just see if we can get them to come over here and maybe we can fire something eventually. Pathetic.
The clans unite! Slang them! Puzzle! It is an order! Barracks ready! Get moving! Slay us! Strike out! Hammer us! Move now!
They're all out of ammo.
Move now!
So each one of them kill like 250, 150. That's more than these, than the Quarrelers did.
Iron breakers! Plow through!
Alright, so we should be able to clean up this top. I think I've got all their infantry. This big stuff can't climb up here.
I will have vengeance!
I mean, I could climb up there with Belegar too.
God! Shifting! Fire! Charge! This is an order!
be able to run over here and knock those out, I think. Death Guard are a little more scary.
Axes out, lads! Oh, dead I'll get him!
I should have shot a fireball in there. Oh, that's the Necrofex firing at me, okay.
For the ancestor gods! Spark out! Gyrocopter! Hammerers! Come on! Vengeance away! Grudge thrower! On the way!
I guess he could go up there too. Just can he fight? Sorta, not really. In combat.
Vengeance!
Clean these dudes up.
For the ancestors!
Yeah, Iron Breakers aren't gonna do anything. Just the hammers and Belegar. Probably do the most damage there.
Rules of smiting upon them.
Now, if he brought those terror guys over, God, that's gonna be tough to kill without any range units.
The clans unite!
I mean, these guys can do like okay in combat, you know.
Move! Go on!
These guys not as much, although they could do something, you know.
Move!
These things will be instrumental in killing those big things for sure.
Kill Oaks! Blessing on us!
I'm focusing out my runesmith, which is not good.
Ready to strike!
No, 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 no. Where are you going, bro? Hold on. I can't fire up there.
Obey me!
What is he doing? Get over here. No, no, stop. It's so buggy up here. I need to get these iron slayers over here or whatever. No, 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 no. Do not climb that ladder. Do not climb those ladders. Repeat, do not troll. They're climbing it. Which means they're going to ruin the vigor of all of them. A lot of them are so confident and fresh. They're like through here.
Go through! Move! Watch us bleed for the clan! Stop! The clans unite! Kill us! Eureka! Yes, yes!
gonna like jump this wall, I guess.
Helena's blessing on us.
What are these things doing so much? I can see their health bars.
Runes of smite.
They're doing a lot of damage to these things. The AoE.
Freedom and blood. Dwarf, ready axes. I'm guild approved. It is an order. Ow! That'll do. Long beards.
I think we've just about got him dead.
Kazoo! Understood, Lord!
We got one.
The clans unite! Darwin, attack! Long beard!
Why is this thing not dead yet? Okay, there it goes. This is where those big slayers are actually coming in quite handy.
For the cannons and core! Ha! Obey me! Runes of spellbreaking! That'll do! Long beards! Go! Yes! Yes! Descendant of blood! Very well! The clans unite! Kazukan Kazukita!
Oh, those war bolts. I didn't even see those for a second.
They have wronged us! Let the vengeance begin! Charge! Slay the Oathbreakers! Nothing can stop us! The looms are cast! Move now! Kill the Oath Splitters! Gyrocopter! Off we go! This is a reckoning! Gyrocopter! For the ancestor gods! Drops away! Charge!
Thane is still up here fighting these guys. It's taking him like light years to kill him. He's killing like one unit at a time or something.
For the ancestors! Strike out! War of vengeance! Pump those dwarven
I need
legs!
Belegar to go first because he's really healthy.
This
Let's not
brute
walk around
must
this
be
corner
satisfied.
just yet. Wait until Belegar draws all the
Go
attention.
quickly!
They're gonna start firing on me.
Let the vengeance begin!
Okay, now go,
Hammers!
go, go, go.
Have at them! Advance! Kill X!
Actually, you know what?
Gyrocopter!
Get the steamers here.
Vengeance!
Take these dudes down. Is that a? That's not a ward, is it? Oh, it is. It's a vampire ward. I didn't realize that. Okay. I thought that was just like. I don't know what I thought it was. Everyone thought I was false.
Nothing can stop us! Vengeance calls! Kill the old splitters! Charge! Attack!
The damage run will be wide to this foe by nightfall.
Aye! Understood, Lord! Reach fast!
What else can we do in here? I guess run here. Can these things like actually fire yet? I guess it's probably too dangerous. Can we fire on those?
The next kill is ours.
Get moving! Battle Joe! Now! Kazoo! Range far! Range fast! Plow through! Bring utter ruin on them all! Cavaliers will. Fly! Shoot the wizards! Battle ready! Rules of smiting upon our plans will shoot us! Charge! Fight! Aye, as you command! For the cannons and jaw! Axes up! Now! Pass through! Tucks away! Take him down!
Forgot about the bombs. Let me get this. Let me get these bombs in here.
Stop! Ah! I see it come back! Very well! Those for the Dowie are worthy! For the cannons and gore! Go! Dowie! Home! Nice!
There's bomb some. Oh no, slayers are there.
Nothing
Don't
can
do that.
stop us! Understood, Lord! Ready to fight! Blue! Vengeance! To attack! Gyrocopter! Aye! Fire on the foe! True king of air beats! If you insist! Blow through! Hammer us! Attack the orcs!
And those things were fighting some tough units too. Those hammers.
Plow through! Now, feel our wrath! Aye! Quench your bearded earth blood! Got! And mount! Belegar Iron Hammer! Let us a reckoning!
Yeah. Those dudes are pretty good. But yeah, once they run out of ammo, they're a lot more worthless. Well, I guess 36, 66 is not terrible. What are they getting buffed by? Oh, okay, the stand your ground. So they usually have 36, 41. These have 40. Yeah, okay. They're not as... So those are better once all the ammo runs out. They can actually get in there and fight. Dang, what a fight. Belegar killed 6. Good job, Belegar. Hey, thanks for the sub. I mean, maybe he killed the big tree. Who knows? Those Necrofex Colossi were tearing up my hammers in that hallway. Already got one of those. Oh, it's only for himself.
We obey.
I mean, once again, I don't like that option. I wish I could just wipe them out and take this territory. But from what I understand, you can't kill Sartosa or any of these other factions, or you just, like, the game glitches out. Now, I don't know if that's fixed or not, but I had several people tell me about that. In comments. So that's why I'm trying to vassal them. Even though they might turn on me again. Just because I have to do something with them. That seems to be one of the least likely places where they will turn on me. They still don't like me. I mean, they don't like our treaties with all these other people. Like, that's a huge thing. But, I mean, it is what it is. I have to vassalize him. Ooh, where's Og's? Okay, he's coming up there. Oh, we didn't lose any units. That's good.
Very well, I will do as you ask.
We're gonna dash over here, replenish. We do have military lines with the Order Princes, right? Yes, which means I'll replenish in their territory. Okay, well, mortars were looking good.
On to vengeance.
Mortars were looking real good there. What did I decide? Let's see, I finished that, and then I need to get this stuff down here. I think it was the... Sure. Go with that. I think it's a pretty good composition. Like, these guys can actually throw down their guns and fight. These appear to do more damage more consistently while they still have ammo, but they're worse at fighting and they're shorter range. So I think it's a nice mix of these being able to kill like huge blobs of units more, these being able to fight other ranged units perhaps a little bit better, and just being a better blend of being able to fight. Having like one of these was pretty helpful for taking out large units. I think this is still like okay. So I think it's a pretty good army. Maybe not the best army I could possibly draw up, but it's pretty dang good.
True king.
I feel like the engineer really didn't do that much and doesn't do that much in a lot of these fights. He does give a lot of extra ammo though, 20% ammo, and he gives them all extra range and killing power and stuff like that. So he does a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
The throng is mustered.
Okay. I mean, maybe, I don't know, having that Thane, maybe that is better just to have the Thane, just so you can climb up on the walls and start clearing them out. But keep it as is for now. Okay. Alright, and we're finally going to start running for greenskins here. See if we can just like, well, now the greenskins are taking all this back. Okay, peaks, I can't see their garrison, but either way, that's where we're headed next turn. And that's going to be it for this episode. Excuse me.
Lord of the Angron.
Alright, so good fight at the end. Yes, the mortars are good. And yeah, we'll see what happens here at the end of the turn, see if anything crazy happens. Read you some final words from the Dow while we're at it. Let me know what you think about just like random literary readings between turns, just to kind of kill time when there's not anything like new or tactical that I need to discuss. We're just kind of chilling around waiting. Jesus. I am getting better. I should be done by the time next episode comes up. I will have had 3 or 4 extra days where I'm traveling with the family. Oh, there's Sword of Cain.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
So hopefully I should be better by then. Alright. Empty empty your mind of all thoughts. Let your heart be at peace. Watch the turmoil of beings, but contemplate their return. Each separate being in the universe returns to the common source. Returning to the source is serenity. If you don't realize the source, you stumble in confusion and sorrow. When you realize where you come from, you naturally become tolerant, disinterested, amused, kind-hearted as a grandmother, dignified as a king. Immersed in the wonder of the Tao, you can deal with whatever life brings you. And when death comes, you are ready. When the master governs, the people are hardly aware that he exists. Next best is a leader who is loved. Next, one who is feared. The worst is one who is despised. If you don't trust the people, you make them untrustworthy. The master doesn't talk, he acts. When his work is done, the people say, "Amazing, we did it, all by ourselves." When the great Tao is forgotten, goodness and piety appear. When the body's intelligence declines, the cleverness and knowledge step forth. Those idiots sent another 20 stack. I forgot they even exist. Okay, I need to get Military Alliance and get Grimhold up there to take care of these clowns. Oh my god, dude, if they manage to sack that before I get back, I'm gonna be pissed. I completely forgot about them. Probably go and sitting here reading the Tao. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Public orders, probably a bigger deal. What do they have here? I have slightly scarier things. Carrick Izor. Can I handle that? I can probably handle him by myself. I mean, Doesn't have any runes though. Thane have. Oh wow, I forgot coordinated carnage. Damn, that's pretty good. I need to get a Thane in my army, like a real Thane. So the Ghost Thane, because the Ghost Thane doesn't have that. Let's see what he has. Okay, I just wanted to see what he has. Okay, so he's got 4 big ends, a bunch of garbage. I mean, we could probably beat that open field, but what does the engineer have? Is that a special? No, just Grudge Raker. Okay. So we'll decline the attack. Okay, so I do need to get military alliance with them and then try to see if I can get them to kill that. Okay. So we're gonna have to run up there. So we're gonna have to dash up there, try to deal with that in a couple of turns, and then beeline straight for Carricate Peaks after that. That should be pretty legit.
My axe thirsts for war.
But anyways, we'll do that next episode. So thank you very much. Have a good day. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.